Anime for Camelot and No way. You're lying. Because if we're getting... No, they're not. No, there's no anime. No, you're lying! Like, Camelot and Babylonia have like the... I don't want to sound biased, but I'm pretty sure they had like the best assortment of characters out of every singularity. Not even like trying to joke around. We get to see... No, I just realized. We get to see serious Gilgamesh. Serious Gilgamesh animated. Gilgamesh going 100%. Either a movie or a short or an OVA. I don't care what it is, as long as we get to that part. Honestly, they could skip every other part in the entire singularity. But if they show serious Gilgamesh, even just for fucking 5 seconds, because that's how long it would take for him to destroy any fucking servant if he goes full powered. 5 seconds of that shit. If you just show us 5 seconds, boom! Last week, episode 19, probably one of the best episodes so far, if not the best episode so far. I feel like I've said that twice in a row, 3 times already in the past couple of episodes, but I'm willing to bet that this episode, episode 20, is gonna blow every other episode out of the water, because last episode ended with Hassan coming and ready to fuck some shit up. And this episode is gonna start off with him fucking some shit up. So without further ado, we're not even gonna talk that much. Let's just get straight into it. There's Hassan. He's ready, man. He is ready to fuck. Oh, laser. Is it gonna affect him though? Obviously not. He's jumped over it. Oh damn, that's game over. Oh, cut through that. God damn. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Okay, slap the shit out of her. But there's only one servant who can completely destroy the beast. Only one. At least here in the singularity. Damn, everyone's going in. Yo, that was crazy. Hassan's little effects and everything. Oh man, dude, everyone's going in. Everyone's getting their moment with her. Oh, there you are. Oh my, what is that? What? I don't even know what he just did, but it looked cool. It looked cool. I don't know. Well, it's definitely hurting her, but obviously it's not enough to completely fuck her up. Isn't Hassan supposed to cut her wings off? I know he just gave her the concept of death, but I could have sworn he cut her wings. Am I wrong when I say that? The effects that they used for Hassan's little moment there, half of the time I didn't even know what was happening, but it looked cool. I'll say that much. It looked cool. By the way, a lot of people were saying last week that this was going to be a 40-minute episode. It's the normal 23 minutes-ish. So I'm a little bit confused on that. There's a lot of misinformation out there, which, you know, it is what it is. I'm not disappointed at all. Already starting off strong. I'm already hyped. I'm already sweating a little bit because this is crazy. And I'm wearing a jacket. I have this on me right now. So if I start sweating like a pig in heat, I don't even know if that analogy even makes sense. It's because I'm excited and I'm just wearing all this stuff on me. So forgive me if I just start dripping everywhere. Luckily, you guys can't see what's going on in my crotch area because I'm already dripping. I've been dripping since episode 0. It's over. It's over. Also, forgive me for being like very forgetful, but when does Jaguar Warrior come in again? Because she's supposed to come in with her new look, looking like a gangster and all that shit. Like, where is she? Like, looking like a Yakuza leader. Wasn't it supposed to happen by now? I don't know. Okay, she's trying to climb. Oh, okay, she's trying to climb. I thought she was gonna try to fly, but it seems I guess Hassan did injure her enough so she's unable to fly. So she's resorting to climbing, which, I mean, it's still a problem. Yo, Hassan just dipped because I know he doesn't appear again for whatever reason. He just sort of disappears. Does he come back? I know in the game he just sort of does his thing and then he just sort of disappears. So, oh, Merlin's about to go full out. Oh, Excalibur! Oh. Yo, are we gonna see him actually use Excalibur? Not obviously not in the same extent as Arthur does it, but oh shit, Ishtar, you're getting straight fucked up. Ooh, oh god, this looks like the beginning of a really crazy hentai. Oh god. Okay, I just throw her around. Don't pin her or anything like that. That's weird. Oh, you guys fucked up now. You guys fucked up now! There's an instant kill. Damn, he's telling you, a goddess, to step back, bro. Equivalent to the heads of the demon gods. Okay. I didn't even know that tad bit, that these little Lamu are actually at the same power as the towers, the demon towers. Oh shit, Hassan. My boy. You good? Oh, he's good. He's straight. Dude, he's straight. He's still standing up. They didn't mention his grand title and him sacrificing it. Did they mention that in the game? Because I know that is a thing that does happen. He sacrifices his grand saint graph to impose the concept of death upon Tiamat. But they didn't talk about that here. I guess it's just a cut for time, which makes sense. But for those of you guys who are not aware, at this moment he's no longer the Grand Assassin. He lost his Saint Graph after imposing the concept of death on Tiamat. As of right now, he's an assassin. He's just a normal assassin. That doesn't mean he's not strong though. Obviously, he's still very capable of fighting. Yo, everyone's getting fucked up. I like how the beginning of the episode was like them dominating, and now it's just straight up like everyone's struggling. There. Oh, whoa. This can only be one motherfucker. The song. Yes. Tell me you have the hair. Tell me you have the hair. Show me you have the hair. The only one that has the necessary firepower to freaking destroy her. Look, by himself, knock Tiamat down. Everyone else struggling with the Lamu. Gilgamesh defeats the Lamu and defeats the hair. King of Heroes. Oh my god. Oh, impossible. Like, nah, dude. Nothing is impossible for the King of Heroes. What is that gonna do? What is that gonna do? Look at him. Doesn't give a fuck. He gets a scratch. No flinch. Didn't even flinch. Who cares? I guess we're not gonna get Enuma Elish right away. I guess they're gonna build up to it. Maybe we're gonna get Enuma Elish next episode, which I'm totally fine with. I'm totally cool with seeing more fight. Oh my lord. Oh, Gilgamesh, as soon as he heard Reality Marble, or as soon as he identified it as a Reality Marble, he's like, I'm a professional when it comes to Reality Marbles. Yes, I know people are going to say, but Unlimited Blade Works. Okay, shut up. Let's pretend Unlimited Blade Works is not a thing. Ereshkigal using her NP. She's like, nah, you ain't making a world in my world, in the underworld. This is my territory. There it is. Ereshkigal's NP. I wonder if they're going to show Hassan on the top, like, watching from above. Ooh. And you couldn't do this earlier because I don't know. That's cool though. Okay, Mashi's gonna get a moment. I respect that. If this happened in the game, I'm sorry for not remembering, but I guess Lord Camelot's actually integral to countering Tiamat's little reality marble negagenesis thing. Oh, Fujimaru. Dude, Fujimaru is a fucking badass. I'm watching this anime to see Gilgamesh be a badass, but Fujimaru low-key. Oh. Yo, it's not every day Gilgamesh gives you one of his treasures to use. So, I hope Fujimaru is considering this to be an honor, a great honor. I feel like this didn't happen in the game, but I'm sure I'm gonna get corrected in the comments, as I usually do when I ask these questions. But I feel like there's a lot of creative liberty that they're doing, which I enjoy. I'm totally fine with Mashu getting a moment, Fujimaru getting a moment. After all, they are the main characters, you know. Oh, they're both using their NP. Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is sick. Yes, Lord Camelot and Garden of Avalon, bro. Yo, that's from the opening, the first opening, that little sequence. Ereshkigal's running out of energy, running out of mana transfer time. Let's do this. Goddamn, Fujimaru is a straight G. Oh my god, hardcore parkour for days, dude. Yo, it's okay, Ereshkigal. A lot of Fujimarus out there summoned you. Oh no. I shit you not, I have chills right now. I actually feel really sad. I didn't expect to actually. Okay, Fujimaru, you got it. You don't know it yet, but Ereshkigal's gone. It's time to avenge her. Gil, you got that right, Gil, Hassan. You better do something about that. There you go, Gil. Yep, nothing's gonna touch Merlin or Mashu as long as Gil's there. Nothing. Ooh, Fujimaru, dude. Yo, low-key, I kind of like. It sounds silly, but I wouldn't mind having a Fujimaru servant. I thought only the living could set foot in there. I guess Hassan's like, no, fuck that, dude. Come on, you Lamu ain't got shit, dude. You just looked at the eyes of death himself, dude. Yeah, you fucked up. Did he just eat you? What? Wait, did he just? Did he just bite the what did he just do? It looked like. This guy's a savage! He's a savage! He's a savage! People will call him badass and shit, but no, he's not a badass. He's a savage. This guy just fucking. What the fuck was that? Yo, reanimation when? Where he actually bites the freaking enemies? Oh my god, that would be crazy. They're not gonna do it. I prefer it actually if they don't do that, because that would look silly, but what the fuck did he just do? Okay, I was about to say, that was the end of the episode. I was gonna get actually pissed. Yo, they gave Hassan more than a moment in this anime. Oh shit. We're getting a lot of like original shit in this episode. She doesn't look happy, man. Is she actually gonna talk? Okay, I thought I was gonna be very surprised if they gave her dialogue, like "Gomenasai" or something, like she apologizes or something, or says "thank you." I don't know. That would have been very interesting if they did something like that, but I guess not. Yeah, calling for help from the King of Heroes himself. Oh, the grand battle theme. Yo, the episode's gonna end. I already know. I already know. But like, come on. Yes, grab that shit, man. Yeah, that's right. Oh no. This is fucking cool. Ugh. That's, oh my goodness, that sound. You're fucked. You're okay. God damn. I'm gonna rewatch that like 5,000 times. I'm just saying, after this episode, I'm gonna rewatch that shit 5,000 motherfucker. Oh. That Aoyuki voice, man. They actually gave her dialogue. I know for a fact this wasn't in the fucking game. I know for a fact. Wow, Fujimaru is such a pimp, dude. This guy's a pimp. Release her. Release her as a servant right now. I demand it, DW. Release her as a servant. DW, I'm telling you, you are gonna get mad cash. Mad profit, mad money. I'm just saying, I legit have chills right now. I legitimately have chills. Is this the end of the episode? It is. A lot of creative liberties in this episode. And again, you guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I know for 100% of a fact that Tiamat had no dialogue in the game. She might have had like one or two, I don't know, but like that definitely was not in the game. Us as the main character, as Fujimaru or Gudao, we did not actually go and confront Tiamat face to face and actually had like a little conversation with her. I'm almost certain that did not happen in the game. I'm pretty much certain. That and Hassan, dude. That and Hassan, I think, were like the biggest creative liberties in this episode. Because Hassan, my god, he started this episode as a badass, as expected. Him coming down, deflecting lasers, dodging lasers, taking lasers to the chest, taking lasers to the face. Goes face to face with Tiamat, the goddess of life. Him, the embodiment of death. Looks at her straight in the eyes and is like, nope, bitch, and imposes the concept of death upon her. As expected. Badass, right? But minutes later, he shows how much of a fucking straight up, unadulterated savage he is. Again, I'm gonna have to rewatch that scene like a couple of times. Him against those Lamu inside the Nega Genesis reality marble thing, because I think he was straight biting the shit out of those Lamu. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what that shit looked like. Started off as a badass, ended up a straight up savage, man. Oh my god. Mad respect to him. I did not expect that. I seriously did not expect that from him. And I guess the other creative thing that they had with this episode was Ereshkigal dying. I don't really remember. I guess that did happen in the game, but man, that was emotional. This episode had everything. It had everything but comedy, I think. It had everything but comedy. It had emotions. It was epic. It was hype. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are probably expecting me to talk about the Gilgamesh scene, him using Enuma Elish, him coming out and like showing that he's still alive, or at least back in his archer form. That was all well. I was satisfied with that. Again, I'm gonna rewatch both those scenes 5,000 times each. Okay, no questions asked. But like the creative stuff that they had in this episode definitely blew me away as well, in a different sort of way. Because the Gilgamesh stuff, I expected that, and I'm satisfied. It was the main course, so to speak. It was the main course. That's what I came in this episode wanting and expecting. And then everything else, yeah, they were the side dishes. They were like the drink, the dessert, all that stuff. But they blew me away just as hard as the main course. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. They like, I don't even know, man. This episode, I don't want to exaggerate things too much, but this was probably one of the most epic episodes in the Fate series in general, not even just talking about Babylonia, because every minute was just straight crazy shit happening. The music, the sound, the voice acting, everything. If we're gonna be talking about voice acting in general, freaking, I said this before, but Kana Ueda freaking killed it in this episode. When she was like portraying Ereshkigal dying and like wanting to meet Fujimaru again, I mean, bro. If you were thinking about going for Ereshkigal at some point in the future, I think this episode probably made up your mind. Probably. Definitely happy that I went for her a couple weeks ago. Holy shit. Holy crap. This episode blew my mind. And I hope a lot of you guys are happy with it too. I don't even know if there's too much to complain about. I mentioned this earlier, but I think they took out the stuff about the grand title and like other, miscellaneous information about, Hassan imposing the concept of death, sacrificing his grand title, all that stuff. Them removing that in place of Hassan being a straight up savage, I think that's worth it to me. I don't know about you guys, but that was like, whoa. This man, okay. Yeah, again, not much else to say. This episode was amazing. It was phenomenal. And I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much, not even more than me. God dang, everyone had their... I'm also happy. This is another thing that I think is a creative thing that they decided to put in this episode, is giving both Fujimaru and Mashu like a moment. Because everybody had a moment, right? Everybody had one. Last episode, 2 episodes ago, this episode, everybody had their moment, but Mashu and Fujimaru. And they're supposed to be the main characters of this anime, of this series, which they are. So I'm happy that they did that with Fujimaru. Mashu probably did use Lord Camelot, I just don't remember, but definitely Fujimaru running in with the little dagger that Gilgamesh gave him, and then going in on Tiamat, and literally having a face-to-face conversation with her. I definitely was not in the game, but I'm glad they added it in. I'm sorry if I'm being super redundant. It's because like this episode blew me away. It was definitely 100% the best episode of this series so far. I don't think anyone's gonna... If anyone debates that, go ahead and debate it. You're not gonna change my mind. You're not. It's an opinion, so you can't debate that. But one thing's for sure, one of the most epic episodes in the Fate series, just 100%. I don't know if it's the most epic episode in the Fate series, but for me it probably is. I'm gonna have to rewatch it a couple more times and then rewatch some Unlimited Blade Works and Fate Zero stuff as well, and all those other Fate series. But I'm pretty sure that, at least for me, this is definitely the most epic Fate episode ever. Again, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and comment down below. Let me know what you think about this episode. Please correct me if I'm wrong about certain things, but I'm pretty sure everything that I mentioned were creative liberties that Cloverworks decided to implement into the episode, which again, I'm glad they did. I'm super glad they did. And subscribe to become a supporting character to me, the main character, because without you guys, I'd be the only character, and that would suck dick. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.